The drips won't give you too much morphine. They're set so that they drip at a particular rate. Now, yours had an at-call buzzer so that if you needed more, it could give you more, but it will only do a certain amount because otherwise you get addicted to the stuff and you end up like, well, Levi. Okay, so let's work this out. Nancy is an in-hospital patient, so I'm assuming that was an and, not an in, and is placed on an IV drip. You guys know what IV stands for? Intravenous, in other words, in your vein. Okay. She is required to take 1,000 milligrams of the medication. Notice I'm highlighting stuff, which comes in a solution form. The solution, the medication is present in the solution at a rate of 50 milligrams per 5 mil. So for every 5 mil, there's 50 milligrams. She has to take 1,000 milligrams. Keep those in mind. There are 5 drips per mil. So we're starting to get a fair bit of information. There are 5 drips per mil, and they're delivered at 30 per minute. There's a bit to calculate here. I've highlighted the bits we need. You'll notice I don't mention what medication. We don't care. All right, so first thing we have to find out is the amount in litres of the IV drip that Nancy must be given. How do you know how much she's got to be given? Well, it doesn't tell us how many mils, but it tells us how many milligrams she needs of the drug. Well, we've got the milligrams. We need 1,000, and she's getting 50 milligrams every 5 mil. How many lots of 50 milligrams are in 1,000? Because I'm assuming there's 1,000 milligrams in 1,000 milligrams. Yeah. So we want to work out, that's one dose, basically, there. So what we want to work out is how many doses she needs. I'm hoping that she doesn't. I'm saying 20. So what you've done is you've gone, okay, 1,000 milligrams divided by the 50 milligrams, which equals 20. You agree? So we now know that she needs 20 doses. So then you take your 20 doses and you times it by the 5 mils, which is each dose. Yeah? So you go, okay, 20 doses times 5 mil equals what? Anyone using a calculator to do 20 times 5? Thank you. She needs 100 mil of the solution. So there you go. That's all she needs. That's question 1, part A, done. So how much of the solution do we need to give her 1,000 milligrams? We need 100 milliliters. Everyone happy with that? Excellent. Now what we need to work out is how many drips do we need to give? How do we work that out? 5 drips per mil. How many mils have we got? So what we do is we go the 5 drips times 100 mil. Gives us what? What? Thank you. 500 drips. Excellent. So that's that done. Now, we now have to work out the time. How do we do it? We got 30 per minute. So 30 drips per minute. You got 500 drips divided by 30. How many 30s go into there? So you got 16.6 minutes. Everyone happy with that? Yeah. Now, if they ask for it in minutes and seconds,
there's 16.
No. 16. Tenths. Sorry, not 48. Silly man. 1/10 of a minute is 6 seconds. So 6/10 is 36 seconds. Yeah? All right, before you leave, life expectancy. Just very quickly, before you disappear on me. What you're doing is you're reading off graphs. You have done this many, many times. There's not even a worked example in here because there is nothing new. you are going to be looking at these and you're going to have a look at, work out what the average is in 1900 and all that sort of thing. You know how to read graphs.
No.
These will be up on YouTube. Goodbye. Oh, I've got to pause that.